What is going on, guys and girls? It's GhostRobo. Welcome to PlayStation 4. Welcome to Resogun. This game is freaking incredible. It is from Housemarque, the people who did Super Stardust HD. What is going on, guys and girls? It's GhostRobo. Welcome to PlayStation 4. Welcome to Resogun. This game is freaking incredible. It's brought to you by Housemarque, the people who did Super Stardust HD, a great and gorgeous shooter back in the early days of PlayStation 3, and it's basically the high-profile premier downloadable game at the launch of PlayStation 4. Now, you can grab this one for free if you're a member of PlayStation Plus, and it's basically a riff on Defender with some unique and futuristic features that make it a total beast of its own, and one that I'm loving. It's quite possibly the standout game from the PlayStation 4 launch lineup. Definitely one of the best, and I think it would easily go for 15 or 20 bucks. So you're getting quite the meaty chunk of game here for your freebie, which is always nice. Love to turn on that system and get something for free. We're going to jump right in. It starts off simple, but boy, does it build fast, and I'm going to tell you all about it. It exists on a 2D plane. You can fire left and right, move left and right, but you're wrapping around this gorgeous 3D city that reminds me a lot of BioShock, with the task of saving the last humans. So the way this game works is you collect these cubes that build your multiplier, and you kill these green glowy enemies to save the humans, unlocking them from their cages and putting them in these portals of power for maximum points and power-ups. Now, you have a whole arsenal to help you out with this, including bombs that I will only use if absolutely necessary, because they are so freaking devastating, and a Dragon Ball Z style overdrive attack that's basically a laser beam doom device. You also have a boost attack that cuts through enemies and zooms you to the other side of the map, and there's a boss meter down below that once that fills up, a gigantic foe shall be unleashed upon this gorgeous city. I think it looks so pretty. The exploding effects are like freaking fireworks on screen, and then they just basically employ so many little graphical showpieces that it's just really beautiful. There is my amazing boost attack that does allow me to cut through enemies, as well as, like I said, quickly get to where I need to go. You want to save all the humans, because it does help you immensely. You need to save them if you want to get maximum score, if you want to keep your multiplier as high as you can, and you have to constantly kill enemies if your goal is to get the highest score. Now, you'll notice up there I lost a human because I let the keepers escape the screen, and that's kind of a dangerous thing to do, because then you do not get to save him, and he dies in his cage, which is honestly quite sad. We'll go over here and pay a visit to our dear friend Human, and you will see him dead in his cage wherever he may be. Don't lose my multiply. There he is, dead in the cage. I'm so sorry. This game definitely has a lot of replayability, which is the best thing I can say about any shooter of this style. You constantly want to get a better score. You know that you can do a better job. You just feel like one more game and you're going to be in the zone. And that's how I feel. And the awesome look just really helps seal the deal, because it's so fun to watch. And I'm telling you, when we get to level 2 and you see how fast this thing builds, how crazy it gets, you're going to be blown away. It's like, it is a lot like Geometry Wars in the sense that it looks so pretty visually. And I think it's a nice showpiece title to give everybody, just to show what a PlayStation 4 can do and what a downloadable title on PS4 can look like. Of course, Killzone looks great, and Knack looks really good, Need for Speed Rivals is insane. But there's a special something about this game, the futuristic flair, the crazy city in the background, the total destruction of all your enemies that makes it, I think, one of the more fun visual experiences that I have seen yet on a PlayStation 4. So we're going to go save these humans, build our score, collecting bombs. You'll see at the top of the screen there that we do have 2 ship lives and 3 bomb lives. I'm not playing perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but what I like about this game is that it's pretty tricky right from the get-go. So it encourages a lot of replayability, and I'm still learning all the intricacies. You'll notice the meter above my ship is my boost meter. So if I boost through these guys, I can cut through all the enemies, and then that will refill in a little bit of time. And down below is my overdrive meter, I believe, which when fully charged allows me to unleash that, like I said, Super Saiyan styled hyper attack. There's some more stuff that I'm still figuring out in terms of all the ways that humans can be saved and or destroyed. I'm not really 100% certain on every little way. Right now, you can see the little human is glowing green. Oh, it's because I have one. Duh. But when it glows blue, I'm not really sure what glowing blue means. So it's something that I'm trying to figure out, and we'll learn along the way. And I love that you have to learn a little bit about the game. They don't really spell it out for you. It's not like there's a tutorial. It throws you in and makes you kind of discover on your own, which I think is a really cool thing that a lot of games just never do. So I appreciate that, definitely. And like I said, I've played the first stage a couple of times, and it is so one that you want to play multiple times. Don't lose my meter. No, I have 5 times multiplier. This is the highest I've ever had. And I just died myself. Accidental run-in with a weirdo flying through the night sky. We're almost at boss time. We saved 6 out of 8 humans, which isn't terrible. It's not bad. Let's just try to build our meter here as fast as we can before Big Daddy drops down on the stage. If it seems simple to you, trust me, it's not. I watched the first bits of gameplay of this, and I was like, it's just an average shooter. No. It's fast-paced, it's fun, it's very, like, controller skill demanding, and it allows you to get your hands on the DualShock 4's analog sticks, which I think are probably the best analog sticks ever created. They're better than the Xbox One analog sticks. Let's show you Overdrive. I said Overdrive, Dragon Ball Z. You know what I'm saying. This is hyper insanity right here as we rack up massive points and tear apart the universe. And we're just very close to boss time right now, and I'm going to do my best to weave in and out of these guys. You learn some pretty cool weaving strategies. Just sort of kite the enemies and keep them at bay. And when the boss unveils himself, everything expands. So now the screen grows in height. And this guy is taking on his final form, building from all the broken blocks in the level to create a mammoth beast that looks so dang awesome as you break him apart. I just think that's such a cool effect. I don't know how you can't fall in love with total destruction of pixels or voxels or whatever you call these guys. Now that I have opened up his heart, we're going to go inside and pay a visit to his stomach, where we shall shock him into submission. Those blue lights are not so friendly. We're now peeling away at his heart. I'm going to try and fly around and finish off his core, which quickly will deplete. And we save the day. The city goes down in a huge display of ferocious fireworks, and we're going to move on to the second level. I'll show it to you guys. I think you deserve it, so let's move on where things get really intense. I haven't made it past stage 2 yet. Holy crap, the game is intense, like I said, and you can see massive points if you get Invincible, Multiplier Master, which is keeping your multiplier the whole stage, Human Savior saving all the humans, so you can really make this score grow quite exponentially if you get good at the game. And it's one that, like I said, encourages me to keep playing, and you know, I want to improve. So saving the last humans in a different city here, and you'll see right off the bat the enemies are way crazier. There's a speaker on the PlayStation 4 controller that talks to you during the game, which I didn't even know the DualShock 4 had a speaker until I got the system, to be honest with you. There's multiple like sides of humans, so you have to be really careful. I don't want to kill you, come to me. But it talks out of the thing. It talks to you, and you definitely hear it constantly. It's loud, and it's telling you, like, hey, multiplier up, that down, left, right. I've got a new gun, you can see. My pink laser beam here. I've added to our arsenal. We're going to do our very best to keep the multiplier going and save the humans. When you get those points, it kind of locks your multiplier for a little bit, so it's a great idea to drop those guys off when you're in a desperate mode. Overdrive is ready. Where is it? Okay, good. Close. For us. Oh god, Keeper's already. I'm gonna use a bomb. Whoa! I threw the human up, which I didn't mean to do. Where's the next human? There he is. I gotta save him. I don't want to kill you. Come here. I don't want to lose my my meter here because it's so freaking high right now. That's a unique enemy. Again, way more bullet hell in the second level, and I can only imagine where it goes from here. If it gets this crazy early on, like, holy shite. Like I said, I think this is shaping up to be a PlayStation Network gem. I think it's shaping up to be like one of those games that's sort of evergreen and you like for a very long time. Now, I lose out on invincibility And I also lose out. Oh, no, my God, I lost him. I didn't know you could kill him. Holy crap. I'm going to have to play this one again. I'm going to have to play it again and again and again until I get a high score. I can be pretty obsessive over stuff like this. So this is a dangerous game for me. Because I can see myself playing it for a long time. Where are the keepers? Where are the keepers of the humans? I hate that they steal all the humans. Zoom around, cut through some of these guys. Boom! It does like sort of a sword strike at the end of your boost, which is useful if you're going into a huge arena of enemies. Let's see if we can reach the boss here. I know I let one of the humans die, and I dropped my freaking multiplier, and I lost a life. Doing the best I can, and like I said, it's a tricky game, and you're going to want to just keep getting better and better, which is great. If it was easy off the bat, and you just saved all the humans, I think it would lose a lot of its luster very quickly. So I'm quite glad that the game is challenging, and that it kills me quite often. Because if it didn't, it would wear out, and it wouldn't have as much appeal. But because it is challenging, you're like, I've got to improve, and then you use your bombs, and you're like, goodness gracious sakes alive. Save us from the evil hive of all these enemies. One ship left. 2 bombs to go. We're gonna have to do the best I can. Is that the keeper? Oh. It's those fishy guys. Don't lose them either. No, I freaking... Still have 1 ship left. We're okay. My multiplier may hate me. But I've completed the phase. And we're moving right along. I cannot... Oh, yes, I got an extra life. Nice. Nice. You don't lose any of your power-ups when you die, which is a godsend. You do, of course, lose your multiplier, which sucks more than losing a weapon, but, oh my god, that was a great escape. In terms of your own personal power, you don't, like, lose out on everything you gain just because you let a ship go down. I think the patterns are pretty cool of the enemies. It just forces you to use some kind of unique tactics here. Let's use overdrive. Let's just shoot everything, everything. I like you, you like me, but now I'm gonna shoot you as far as can be. I think those guys were the keepers. I don't know. Human? Where is it? Hey! Oh my god. The boss is already coming and I've still got a human. Bingo! Good thing I got shields, because this guy looks mighty nasty. I don't know if he's a moon creature or just an evil Millennium Falcon or what, but we gotta shoot him in the glowy bits. That's always the best place to shoot robots, right? Learned that from many a game. Alright, 1 down. He's gonna rotate and try and kill us. I think it's cool that the game expands when the bosses come. Oh my god. Fire and brimstone. That it raises the roof quite literally on you and forces you to really... You know, it allows them to create a huge boss as opposed to being limited by the normal scope. They're like, so the map was this size normally? Who cares? We're gonna go ham and make it crazy. I'm just trying not to die. Okay, those things are evil. And the soft spot is on the other side right now. I'm just gonna let it come to me, I think, though. No? It's being quite the hard to get demon here. Okay. Coming for you. Coming for you, big boy. Ah! Almost there. I fired on this thing enough. Come on. Boom. Okay, boss is about a third of the way dead. I love that your multiplier locks here, so you don't feel afraid of losing anything. What in the heck is this? How do I get to those? Oh my god, it's fast! Stay away, stay away. I'm gonna zoom around. I think we just have to stay away from it right now because... Oh, there. Now it opened up. I'm gonna use overdrive. Oh, I don't have a full meter of overdrive. I can't use it. Homing fire beams? Are you joking? Let's bomb it. Yes! See, the bomb did come in handy. Alright, I do have my speed burst, which I'm gonna use right now. Get away from this villainous cretin. What do you guys think of the game? Let me know in the comments below. Curious to hear your thoughts. Like I said, it's one of my favorites, and it's really impressed me with how pretty it is, how fun it is. And we take down the level 2 boss. That bomb really did some work on that baddie. And we are going to wrap things up right here. Resogun, available PlayStation 4 for free for PS Plus subscribers. And there's a free trial in every PS4. So you're all PlayStation Plus subscribers if you have a PlayStation 4. Download this game now. It rocks. Completed level 2. And that's where I will leave you. Have a fantastic day, guys and girls. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, add your favorites. Let me know in the comments below. Check out my other PlayStation 4 stuff, Killzone, Knack, all the goodies. And follow me on Twitter for instant updates. Twitter.com/GhostRobo. Subscribe here for more. Until next time, everybody, have a fantastic day. Drink some hot chocolate. We'll see you all later.